Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Cam from 9 to 5 Google, and we're taking a look at Fallout for Android. Now, it landed on the Play Store yesterday, and it's completely free to download. But I'm going to take you through a quick first look at the app. This is not a full review by any means. I've just started playing it. Now, first thing that happens when you launch it is it takes you through a basic setup. You choose your vault number, whatever number you want, using 3 digits. And then it takes you through a brief story which essentially says you have to build a vault because you can't live outside anymore, it's too nuclear. So then you start building your own subterranean vault, and to begin with you get guided through a process, sort of like a basic tutorial on how to start building. The first thing you have to build is your power generator. This obviously, like the name suggests, creates power for the rest of your vault. Now once this is built, dwellers will turn up at your front door and you can assign them to work in a room. Obviously the only one you have at the time is the vault. So you put them in the vault and they start working there and creating and generating power. Now each of these standard rooms can house 2 dwellers. The power generates faster with more workers and better skilled workers. But you can rush the process to get power and extra credits if you want to, but this does carry a risk of failing. Once you've built your power generator, you can then build a diner and a water treatment room. And then even more dwellers turn up and you start assigning them, and the whole aim of this game is to build up your vault as big as you possibly can and make sure you keep your levels of power and food and water to an acceptable level so that all your dwellers are healthy and happy. Now, in order to help you expand, there are living areas where you can put male and female dwellers together and they will start to repopulate the world, or the vault. Now you can also send people out to explore, and the longer you leave them out, the more experience they gain, and you can actually gain more credits and so forth as well. You can collect clothing, more weapons, and you can customize your dwellers with those. If you collect too many of them, you can have a storage room where you can keep them all safe. And what I really like about Fallout is the attention to detail. Unlike a lot of games like this, it's not just a 2D platform. It's got 3D animations, so when you move around, especially when you're zoomed quite close in, there's a lot of depth. You can see the back of the room, the perspective changes depending on how you're looking at the room. You can see funny, cute little conversations between workers where they tell you how unhappy or happy they are. Now there are in-app purchases, but these are by no means necessary. It's not one of those freemium games where they're trying to fleece you for every cent you have. The maximum in-app purchase is only about £15, and even then you don't actually need to buy anything. Of course, if you don't keep people adequately well fed and watered and powered, they will probably die. But they're not real people, so you don't have to feel too badly about that. That has been me, just giving you a quick first look at Fallout for Android. I'll leave a link to how you can download it right in the description box down below. I'm at Cam Bunton on Twitter, and I will see you again soon.